Welcome back to the channel, friends and family and newcomers of YouTube. It's been a short minute since I did a video, and I decided what better time to do it than now. I got a new vehicle in the fleet, and before y'all say anything, yes, I plan on keeping this one. I plan on doing a lot to this thing. There's already quite a few things on the way for it. So without further ado, I bought a vehicle I've been after for a very long time. This is a 2005 Limited V8, so it has a 2UZ Toyota engine that is absolutely bulletproof. This vehicle has been looked after to the nth degree. That is the main reason I purchased it. I've been looking for one of these for a very long time. Checked a few out. Most of them that I checked out, the owner said, yeah, it's in great shape. You get there and it's far from it. And this one is in great shape, but it still needs a little work. And that's as expected for a 2005 with 273,000 kilometers. So this one came with a folder full of maintenance, and the lady I purchased it off of, it was their family vehicle. And I got receipts all the way back from 2006. So she's owned this since 2006 and she's a second owner. So I'm the third owner. And that's pretty much why I purchased this specific one, is because it was actually at the mechanic's shop when I picked it up. And that's because the rear hatch glass, the regulator, was rusted out so bad that they had to replace that. And she just spent $1,100 replacing that in the glass. And just before that, she did all four corners. This sucker has brand new brake rotors, brand new brake calipers. And I got the receipt from Toyota in that binder, among many others that have, $300 to $800 worth of work. So I said this is a very safe one, because all the other ones I was looking at, none of them had that. But this thing does still have its issues. And the issues are, it has air suspension, the XREAS system. That system is a pain in the neck, especially when it's been in Alberta, winters and salty roads, and that benzene crap there, or whatever it was called, putting on the roads, it just is corroded. It works now, but it leaks. And people say when it starts leaking, you need to replace it. So I am going to buy a subtle lift kit for it. I'm thinking about IBOC. The price is right. Going into this thing, I don't want to spend a bunch of money. I've already spent a bunch of money on it. There's a timing belt kit on the way. I bought a full-blown timing belt kit. I bought new front sway bar bushings for it. I got wheel bearings on the way. The one wheel bearing is making a little bit of noise, nothing crazy. And the air suspension. Those are the main things that I need to take care of. It has a really nice set of wheels, as you guys just saw. Newer tires. The frame is pretty good shape. It is obviously, with these vehicles, it is a point to look at for sure, because they do rust easy, especially in this weather. But this one looks like it had a coating of undercoat on it, and it needs to be redone for sure. So I am going to take it to Sublime Surfacing in town, and his Instagram is Sublime Surfacing. I think there's a space between the word, but check him out. His work looks unreal. So this will be going to him. It's about, I can't remember what he said. I think it's $1,200 to $1,400 or something like that to take all the old stuff off and resurface it. So let me show you around the truck. And this thing's in superb shape. So I'm super happy I got this, owning two STIs. One's making a knocking sound. The other one I barely drive because it's just so clean. So this is a very, very good addition to the family. So without further ado, let's check it out. So I think in the video I'm gonna include, I'm just gonna try to shine up the lights. Obviously you guys know I can do that. So I'm gonna try to do that. I am gonna buy a set of black ones eventually. Looks like there's a little bit of rock chips, nothing crazy. The engine looks like it's in really good shape. Like they definitely took care of it. The mechanic dude was saying that this family took care of it. These are still soft. There's nothing crazy. It's just a Good old 2UZ 4.7 V8. Timing belt kit's on the way for it, you know. Yeah, just looks like it's in really good shape. So I'm super stoked. So there's a shot of the truck. There's really no body imperfections. The only imperfections I would classify is the frame, but that's not really an imperfection. That's just the way it is. There's no holes. We took a hammer, ball beam hammer to it. It does have an exhaust leak, and the stock undercoating is falling off. So I will be spraying my crap all over this, right? So that's pretty normal stuff for a truck of this age. And I think this is the stuff that's all over the frame. So like I said, wheel bearings on the way. This is a limited package, so it has everything. It still has the plastics over the JBL sound system. This sound system, by the way, is absolutely unreal. It has a center channel up there. Interior is in superb shape. There's only a driver's side rip. It has 273,000 kilometers on it, which is about 150-ish thousand miles. Full load. Got the air suspension that I'm taking off, right? Height control off. Got heated seats. Has all these cool 4runner amenities. Storage out the yin yang. You know, you can adjust everything to fit your oversized gulps and everything. If I can make it fit again. I don't know what the heck I did. Let's try that again. No? Okay, I guess it just stays like that. And you can adjust it. But yeah, she's in super nice shape, guys. I'm super stoked. Sunroof. 6 CD changer, not that anyone ever uses that. I did order the kit for the steering wheel to sew, just like I did on the STIs. Back is absolutely mint. Besides up there, it looks like she had a dog and the claws sat up there. So it's kind of crazy. You could actually order a garbage bag holder thing from Toyota, special garbage bags. It's kind of crazy. Okay, I sprayed down here too, just because it was easy. So I'm going to be spraying again after I'm off this video camera. The plate, or sorry, the gate, the lift gate, as you know, these rust out. So she just replaced this window and the window regulator down here. It's in pretty good shape, the lift gate. A couple spots of rust I do have to take care of. It does have the spoiler, which is cool. The body's in really good shape. I just got to take care of this very, very surface rust, and I think we will be golden with this thing. So I don't know what I'm going to do yet. I'm going to ask the Sublime dude if he can freeze this off and coat it as well. Might as well, right? Don't know what happened to that step. Looks like it rusted off. But everything's in really nice shape. So I lucked out. I paid, I'd say, under market for this significantly. But it's a good thing I did, because I'm putting about $4,000 into it. So yeah. So I'm going to shine up the lights and I'll show you guys how it turns out. But look at that. It's gorgeous shape. Super stoked with the purchase. Doesn't look like it has any rust up here, which a lot of them did when I was looking at them. So that's good. But this is the 4runner, the new family vehicle aside from the Jag. And the STI will be a fun daily. I'll take it out in the winter because I just bought brand new winters for it. But yeah, here's the 4runner. Let's see if we can get these headlights cleaned up. So Ghost is sitting down, having a seat. But I got the headlights taped up. I ran out of both masking tape, so I'm gonna have to buy some next time I'm in the store. What else can I tell you? Oh, I don't understand why people can't read. I did a full video on this that has like 50,000 plus views. Use Dexron type ATF. There is power steering fluid in there, for crying out loud. Why? Now I have to do that. So, I mean, the results speak for themselves. Like, they're not new, but they're close. Like, really good. They were hazy and yellow before, so I'm going to slap them with some nano ice, which I got to order more of this too, so I'm running low on stock on everything. And that should protect it for a good while. We did the hood on the Jag, and the Jag still beads water off of, that was like a year ago. So look at those now. Much better, much cleaner. So yeah, that's how I clean my headlights. So the next piece on the hit list is I'm gonna smack this with some Chemical Guys VRP. Really, really good product. It's probably one of the best, if not the best interior products I have found yet. So I know I said interior products, but it is an interior product, but it's also a plastic product that brings plastic life back, basically. So as you can see, I did this already. Took me 20 seconds, and look at the old stuff. So yeah, I'm gonna continue doing this. All right, so the back bumper landing is done. Looks like a bunch of rust got here. But yeah, other than that, she looks fabulous. Like, this stuff's amazing. I haven't had to re-put it on anything either that I've put it on. So here's to hoping it lasts in weather. All right, everyone, that pretty much does it for the new 4runner. I'd like to keep it for as long as possible. The engine and the drivetrain will go for a very long time. I just have to monitor the frame because they are inherently bad for frame rust, especially in the province that I live in. So there are some spots that I don't personally like on this thing, but I'm very picky. And like I said, I'm gonna go to Sublime and get it all coated up. And it should last for a very long time thereafter. So that's the result I'm hoping for. It's super clean inside and out, drivetrain wise. So here's to the adventures with this thing. As always, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, give it a thumbs up and subscribe. All right, peace.